Hey everyone, what's going on? Scott from Horderside, back with another video for you. Today we've got a quick couple of books from eBay and a $3 dive at the LCS. So let's take a look at them right after this. All right, well, here's a book that I was just recently made aware of. And I did a quick eBay search and found it. I'd never seen it before. I've seen issue 1 from this series. It's kind of a classic cover. But I've never seen this one, which is, in my opinion, pretty freaking badass. But I found this from a seller and searched the rest of his sales and was able to find one more that fit my collection. So I picked it up, save on shipping. So there's the issue I found, 4-color 1120. Dinosaurs. Can't beat a good dinosaur cover. But the seller had these two books listed, and I think he had opening bid of $20 on Never Again, maybe, and $10 on Dinosaurs. And I told him I'd give him $50 for the two books, and he ignored me. And I ended up getting both books for opening bid. So I guess he should have listened. Anyways, there's those two. Then I went to the LCS the other day, and periodically they haven't really rotated their $3 stock. And by rotate, I mean they haven't taken every box out and brought in a dozen new boxes. But what they do from time to time is they seed it with whatever they find, I think. Maybe they buy a collection. Maybe they do grab something from the other stores. But the bulk of it's still the same. But every once in a while, I'll glance in and I can tell there's a stack of books that was recently put in there. And you can just tell when you've dug through them as much as I have. So I did some digging, and I came up with a few. Couple of later Whitman Disney Scrooge books. Rango. Tim Conway. Some Tarzans I did not have. And a lot of these books are issue 1s from a series. And a lot of them were 4-color. So it was a book where maybe 4-color had the first 4 issues of the series, and then maybe issue 5 was its own title. And that's what a lot of these were. So I don't know if that's why they were in there. Another one of these kind of advertising books, The Wonder Book of Rubber. Ben Casey. That's actually the last issue of the series. Hixie and Dixie and Mr. Jinx. It's a little bit lower grade, but the tougher book to find, and $3. So, Railroads, Deliver the Goods. Again, another advertising book. A couple of Flintstones. Issue number 3. Ben Bowie and His Mountain Men. This actually was a duplicate. I didn't take the time to look at my list, and already had that one. So, oh well. Maverick. So here's an interesting one. And this is an unusual book in the fact that it is actually a Dell 4-color, issue number 1235, second printing. So there's actually a second printing that doesn't say second printing on it and doesn't have the date on it. And then there's this one, which I found, and I actually didn't find this one listed in any books. And then, of course, there's, I think there's actually 2 regular versions of it. There might be a price variant and then the original. So, nice find there. McHale's Navy. I think that's first issue from the second series. If you can believe they did 2 series of that book. Mr. Magoo, not Dell 4-color from the regular series. Legacy of Violence, number 7. That was a new book that I was there to pick up. Three Stooges from Gold Key. Rin Tin Tin. Popeye. Here, this was, I was pretty happy with this one, even though it's low grade. This is Peanuts number 1 from the Gold Key run. So, and this is a reprint of Dell 4-color 878, which is a kind of big book too. Again, it's rough shape, but for $3, I'll take her. 4-color 850. 4-color 1269. You can't have enough Clint Eastwood in your life. 4-color 1284. Lassie. Some issues I didn't have, and actually a nice early issue number 11 from 53. Not really in my collecting vein, but for $3 with this book you can't pass up. Decent copy of Dead Man, Strange Adventures. And a couple of nice Wonder Woman. Again, they're definitely worth $3. Issue 184. I love this cover. Why? Because there's a big freaking gun on it. 189. What else do we have here? Gunsmoke. This is issue number 6, which again is actually the first issue of the ongoing series, because the rest were all in 4-color. Indian Chief featuring White Eagle. This was one of the later issues. Colt 45, number 4. Again, first issue of the ongoing. Buffalo Bill, number 7. First of the ongoing. Bat Masterson, number 2. First of the ongoing. Wyatt Earp, Hugh O'Brien. I think that's issue 10. Yep. And then issue number 4. Now, I'm not positive on that one whether it was the first of the ongoing or not on Wide Earth. But another Three Stooges. And then finally, Top Comics Tarzan. Don't know a whole lot about that particular issue. I think they're all, Top Comics did a lot of reprints. So that's a reprint of one of the Tarzan books. It's one I actually couldn't find a whole lot of info about. I didn't spend a lot of time looking, but for $3, and it's one I didn't have, I went ahead and grabbed her. So, that's it. Quick and painless today. What do you guys think? $3 a book. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. They actually had quite a few other books I was tempted on. They had lots of mid to late 70s runs where they had maybe took issue 1 out, and if there happened to be another key or slightly more valuable book in that run, they pulled it out. But there were some like 2 through 10 or 2 through 12 or 15 of in nice shape of a lot of 70s runs that got stuck in there. So I'm tempted maybe the next time I go back to pick up some of those. Again, at $3 for books that are going to be high 8s, maybe even low 9. I might want to grab them, I guess. So that's it for this video.